40. Isn't the purpose of Buddhism to be liberated from life and death? Why, then, do Bodhisattvas follow their vows and return to the human world? Though Bodhisattvas are liberated, living beings continue to suffer. Bodhisattvas cannot bear to see living beings suffer. That is why they come back. Suppose your house was on fire, and you were able to escape unharmed. Yet there were still people who have not yet escaped, in need of help. If you loved all the people in your house, wouldn't you return to help them? Afterword. This book was compiled and edited together from transcripts of Venerable Guo-chi's talks, as well as the daily explanations and answers he offered to his disciples. Venerable Guo-chi commonly and constantly emphasizes that even the most precise language cannot fully encapsulate the Buddha's teachings. If we become attached to Buddhist texts and doctrines, but we do not practice, then it is like looking at a cookbook. Eventually, we'll starve. For this reason, Venerable Guo-chi had no intention to publish a book. After much discussion and collaboration, the compiler of this volume asked that someone be allowed to collect the Venerable's observations, talks, and aphorisms, with the thought that if these teachings were to be forgotten, it would be a great loss. Additionally, we aren't able to be everywhere at once, and writing allows the teachings to transcend time and space, so that they can be shared with far more people. Venerable Guo-chi eventually acquiesced to everyone's requests and allowed the publication of the present volume. Since Venerable Guo-chi commonly gives his explanations in a very quick, succinct manner that accords with the minds of his audience and makes use of nonverbal communication, in adapting the teachings for this book, the compiler has occasionally made additions, such as extending certain similes or providing examples to help make the master's teachings clear. Great care was taken not to go against the Venerable's core teachings. While compiling this book, Venerable Guo-chi consistently said, "Buddhism is very simple. You should write it simply so that it's easy to read." This book doesn't provide any logical explanations or hard data to prove its points. Only by personally trying these teachings out for yourself can you taste the subtle wonders of the Buddha's teachings. For the smooth production of the English language edition, I would like to thank the many friends in Los Angeles who, through their selfless effort and assistance, allowed this work to be read in more languages and reach more people. I would like to thank Venerable Guo-chi for his trust and tolerance, and allowed me to work freely during the editing process without any burden. Lastly, I pay homage to the Venerable and sincerely express my gratitude for helping me accomplish the publication of this book. Pei Shan.